Students, these are the topics which we need to cover today. First is intercept form of plane and coplanarity of line. Another topic is plane passing through line of intersection of two planes. And another topic is distance of a point from a. Okay. So first of all, we are going to learn intercept form of a plane. See, what is intercept? Yes, what is intercept? Suppose we have a plane. This is z-axis. Okay, this is z-axis and this is negative z-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. I'm taking a plane. Let's say this is the plane. Okay. See, this is intersecting x-axis at A, intersecting y-axis at B, and intersecting z-axis at point C. Okay. Let's say this point A is at a distance of A unit. A. This is at A from origin. Okay. It can be negative also. If it is on the negative x-axis, it will be negative also. Okay. Like here, it can be 4. If it is intersecting negative x-axis, at some point that can be -4 also. Okay. So A is x intercept. Okay. A is x intercept. This is the point on x-axis where plane is intersecting. Okay. And let's say this is B. That means this is basically B. Okay. And let's say this is C. Then what is the equation of plane? Very simple. X by A plus y by B plus z by C is equals to 1. This is the formula for intercept form of a plane. And this will be used only when the intercepts are given. Okay. Let's take a question. Let's say plane intersects at -3 to 4 on x-axis, y-axis, z-axis respectively. Find the equation of plane. Find equation of. So what we can do, we can use this formula. This is the formula. What is the formula? X by A plus y by B plus z by C equals to 1. You all know x will remain same, y will remain same. Okay. This x will remain same, y will remain same, z will remain same. You just need to put the values of A. What is the value of A here? Tanya, what is the value of A here, beta, for this question? What is the value of A here? A is nothing but.
Sir, A is -3.
Yeah. A is -3. And B is 2. And what is C, beta? C is
4.
4. Okay. So these are intercepts on x's. So C is also given, that is 4. Now what is the equation of plane? Plane is nothing but. Plane is x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equals to 1. You just need to put the values of A, B and C. Value of A is nothing but -3. B is 2. C is 4 equals to 1. Okay. Now you can just simplify. Best will be to take LCM of these denominator. What is that? That is nothing but 12. Multiply both side by 12. Multiply both side by 12. So if I multiply both side by 12, what will happen here? I multiply this by 12. It will become -4x. I multiply this by 12. It will become 6y. Okay. 12 multiplied here, it is nothing but 3z equals to 1. So very simple concept. Is there any doubt? Here it will be 12. Okay, because we have to multiply both sides. Okay, so 1 multiplied by 12, that is 12. Okay, so this is the answer. Is there any doubt to anyone? Sometimes plane is given and you are asked to find intercepts. For example, plane is given here 2x minus y plus 3z equals to 6. You need to find intercept. Find intercepts. Find the intercepts. Yes, what to do? For finding intercept, we need to convert plane in this form. This is the intercept form of a plane, which is nothing but x by A plus y by B plus z by C equals to 1. See, here also we have 4 terms. term containing x, term containing y, term containing z, and the fourth term which is not involving with any variable x, y, z. Okay, that is a constant term, but that is nothing but that is 1 here. You all can see this is 1. Okay, and here we have a constant not involving any variable, but it should be 1. Okay, to make it in intercept form. So what we should do here? Yes, anyone?
Divide by 6. Divide by
Very
6.
just divide both side by 6. Okay, just divide both side by 6. Just divide both side by 6. So what we have to do, simply dividing both side by 6. Okay, here we got 1. Yes, this will be x by 3 minus y by 6 plus z by 2. Yes, what are the intercepts? Should I write 3, 6, 2? Is it correct? Is it correct?
So
Yes.
3
So
minus
3
6 2.
minus 6
Yeah,
2.
because there is a
Just
mistake.
6.
This should be plus. Okay, because in the formula here we have plus. Okay, this was the formula, and you all can see here we have plus in between them. Okay, so this is minus, so you have to eliminate this minus sign, make it positive. So what to do now? Here I am making plus. Okay, I can write minus y over 6, but in the formula here it should be y. So we will be taking this negative sign in the denominator. So y over minus 6 plus z by 2 is equals to 1. So what are the intercepts? Intercepts are here 3 minus 6 and 2. Is there any doubt to anyone? Yes, students. Is there any doubt to anyone? Okay. So this is the intercept form of a plane. Please learn it, where A, B, C are x-intercept, y-intercept, z-intercept respectively. Okay. Okay. The next topic is coplanarity of two line. Coplanarity of two line. How do we check whether two lines are coplanar? Coplanarity of two line. Okay, this is the topic. Yes. Sagun, with a line is of the form in vector form. Can you tell me how it look like in vector form? Line is, yes, but a line is of the type in vector form.
Yes, sir.
Sagun, with a line is what kind of, okay, how do I write a line in vector form? What is its formula? Yeah,
Oh, okay, sir. Just a second.
you have forgotten. Tanya, do you know line?
So r vector is equal to a vector plus lambda b vector.
Yeah, line is of the type r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector. Okay, and here we are having two lines. So obviously a1 and a and b will differ in both the lines. Okay, so this is first line. Let's say this is second line. Second line is a2 plus lambda. Okay, so these are two lines. And how do we check whether these two lines are coplanar or not? Okay, we have to check whether they are coplanar or not. So there's a condition. You find a2 minus a1 dot b1 cross b2. Okay, if this comes to be 0, okay, if this comes to be 0, this implies given two lines are coplanar. Okay, so we need to use this formula. Okay, now I'm taking a question. We have a question here. See, this is the question here, taken from your NCRT only. Lines are given. Okay, in which form it is given? Cartesian form. Okay, these are nothing but Cartesian
Yes,
form of
sir.
line. This is first line and this is second line. Okay, again the formula is same. Okay, nothing new. You just need to find vectors. Okay, what vectors? a1 vector, a2 vector, b1 vector, b2 vector. Okay. See, this is the standard form of line in Cartesian form. Okay. This is here. Let's say this is L, M, N. This is in Cartesian form. This is in vector form. This is in Cartesian form. Okay. See, uh, from here we can write b vector. B vector is nothing but Li plus Mj plus Nk. Okay. Here a vector is nothing but beta see x1, y1, z1. x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k. So can you tell me what is a vector here from the first line? That is a1 vector. Yes, beta. First of all, you should write this in this form. Okay. So what is a1 vector, beta? Beta, you write
So
here. Yeah, minus of
yes.
minus. Okay, please tell me. Varnika, try to tell. It's easy. Don't worry. Okay.
3i
Minus 3i. Minus 3i.
plus 3i
Okay. Plus 1j.
1 j cap and
Yeah,
5k.
very good. Okay, this is a1 vector. Okay. Similarly, Varnika will tell me again. Beta, a2 vector.
Yes,
A2,
sir.
A2 vector taken from second line. Okay, this is
Minus of
yeah,
minus 1 I cap,
yeah,
2k cap and 5 2 j
2j.
cap and 5k cap.
Yeah, okay, because this x plus 1 is nothing but x plus 1 is nothing but x minus minus 1
Yes,
I cap plus 2j cap plus 5k cap. Okay, so these are a1 and a2. Okay, b1 vector. Beta, from here we should write b1 vector, which is nothing but minus 3 I cap plus 1j cap minus plus 5k cap. Okay, and I told you that if this condition is satisfied by these two lines, then the lines are coplanar. Okay, so in this condition, what we have to find? A2 minus A1. See, first thing is nothing but A2 minus A1 in first bracket. And in second bracket, this is nothing but B1 cross B2. Okay. So just find B1 cross B2 and A2 minus A1. Okay. Okay. So just apply the condition. First of all, find A2 minus A1 vector. Everyone has to find it. Yes, everyone has to find it. A2 minus A1 and B1 cross B2. Okay. Students, this is the condition. You all know this is the condition. Here we need A2 minus A1 and B1 cross B2. So first of all, A2 minus A1. Yes, what is A2 minus A1? What is this? A2, this is A2 minus 1 minus of minus 3. So that is 2i. You all can subtract very easy. This is nothing but 2j minus 1j, 1j. 5k minus 5k, that is 0k. Now find B1 cross B2. Yes, everyone has to find. I can ask you anyone. B1 cross B2. Find B1 cross B2. See, how do
Yes.
we find? First of all, I ask you, we write in the first row, that is I, J, K. I cap, J cap, K cap. Then we will be writing DRs of B1. What is DRs of B1? Minus 3, 1, 5. Then we write DRs of B2. What is that? Minus 1, 2, 5. Okay. Now just cross multiply. Just use determined. Okay. Just expand it. Okay. How do we expand? I cap, we have taken this. You all know how to do this. 5 minus 10. Then we'll take minus j cap. You take minus j cap. Okay. So they will be omitted. So we are left with minus 3, minus 1, 5, 5. Cross multiply. Minus 15. This is minus 5. In between we have to put a minus sign. Then k cap. Okay. K cap. Take k cap. Then these two will be omitted. Okay. So this is minus x and this is minus 1, and in between we have to put a minus sign. Is this clear? Now just solve it. If you have any kind of doubt, please let me know. Okay, so this is nothing but minus 5 I cap. This is plus 10 j cap. 10 j cap. Okay, and this is nothing but minus 5. So this is b1 cross b2 and this is a2 minus a1. So we need to just take their dot product. See, this is the condition. We need to find their dot product. So just take their dot product, a2 minus a1 dot b1 cross b2. What is a2 minus a1? That is given here, 2i plus j plus 0k. Dot, what is b1 minus 5i plus 10j minus 5k. Okay, just multiply 2 5s are. This is 2 into minus 5 plus 1 into 10. Okay, plus 0 into minus 5. You just simplify minus 10 plus 10, it will become 0. Minus 10 plus 10 will become 0. And since the condition is satisfied, that means a2 minus a1 dot b1 cross b2 is equals to 0. Hence lines are coplanar. Okay, so this was the easy condition. Okay, next topic is distance of a point from a plane. What is the standard form of general form of plane? Ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0. And let's say we have a point P, x1, comma y1, comma z. And we need to find its distance from the plane. How do we do? We have to find this distance. Okay? PF. We have to find PF. So how to find the distance? There is a long way also, but there is a direct formula also. Okay, we have to learn here direct formula. What is the formula? See, very simple. First of all, in plane, you make one side as 0. Okay, here it is already equals to 0. Okay, what I want to say, if plane is like this, equals to 5. You move it here, okay, and make it like this. Okay, you make one side as 0. Okay, then only this formula will be used. What is the formula? Distance of point from the plane. Basically, this is the perpendicular distance, the shortest distance. How to find it? Very simple. See, you have to write this thing. Ax plus by plus cz plus d. Okay, but instead of x, y, z, you will be writing x1. That is the point. Okay, x1, y1, z1. Okay, and divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, I'm taking one example. See, suppose we have given a
Virender
plane.
sir, Virender
Yes,
sir, sorry to bother you, sir. After this question, please cross check that everyone's
sure,
camera is switched on or not.
sure,
Okay, sir.
sure, sir. Let's say this is the plane given 3x minus 4y plus 1z equals to 5. This is the plane given, and we have a point. Let's say point is minus 1 comma 2 comma 5. Okay, this is the point, and this is the plane which is given here. We have to find distance between this point and plane. Okay, if it is not given, that means we have to find shortest distance, perpendicular distance. Okay, sometimes it is given, we have to find a distance measured along a particular line. Okay, that is a different case. Okay, here we need to find distance between this point and plane. So what we do, first of all, we make this like this. We will be moving this 5 there. Minus 5 equals to 0. Okay, now you know the formula. This is the formula which we have written here, which is nothing but you have to write same thing here. But instead of x, you will be writing x1. Instead of y, you will be writing y1. instead of z you will be writing z1, the point, okay, divided by root of 3 square plus minus 4 whole square plus 1 square. Okay, here we need to put this point, which is nothing but minus 1 2 5. Okay, very simple formula, nothing new, very similar to the formula which we learned in class 11th in straight line. Okay, distance of a point from a line, that was similar to this. Okay, so this is minus 3 minus 8 plus 5 minus 5. Okay, divided by, this is 9 16 plus 1. You just simplify, this is minus 11 by root 26. Mod means, what is the meaning of mod? It will make it positive, 11 by root, just so this is nothing but 11 by root 26. Okay, unit, we have to write the unit also because this is the distance of a point from a plane, so answer is 11 by root 26 unit. Okay, please do this question. 1 into 0, 3 into 3 minus, yeah, divided by, we will be taking it here, plus 5. Okay, it's very simple, you just need to write this. Okay, nothing else. See, this is nothing but this is x plus 3y, good beta, minus 4z plus 5 is equals to 0. You just write this here. Okay, what we do, we write this here, you are writing 1x, but instead of writing x you will write the point. Okay, okay, then 3y, okay, then minus 4z. So instead of these 3 x y z, you have to write these points, plus 5, that is the same thing. Okay, nothing new, divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. A here is 1, b here is 3, and c here is minus 4. Okay, so this is nothing but 0 plus 9 plus 28 plus 5 divided by, this is nothing but 26. Okay, so what we got here, 42 divided by root 26. Okay, units. Okay, please writing this. Okay, is this clear to everyone? Okay, okay, let's say you're given two planes. Let's say two planes are nothing but two end pages of your notebook. Okay, and they intersect at a uh, at line of intersection. Okay, at the line. Now can you tell me how many planes can pass through that line of intersection of that two planes? Yes, how many planes? Are you getting me?
Sir, infinite.
Infinitely many. Okay, you all can see, if I take two given planes as two end pages of a notebook, okay, and they are meeting at the line of intersection at the edge of the notebook, okay, and how many planes can pass through that line of intersection? You all can see other pages which are nothing but again they are planes, and they all can pass through that line of intersection only. Okay, so in that case, infinitely many plane can pass through the line of intersection of given two planes. Okay, so let's say two planes are given. Planes are r dot n1 equals to d1. Okay, r dot n2 is equals to d2. In last class we studied about plane, and you all know any plane can be written in this form. This is in vector form. So there are two planes, so we have written two planes here. Okay, so what will be the plane passing through line of intersection of these two planes? So beta formula is, okay, it is nothing but r dot. Okay, as we know, any plane will be of the type, okay, in vector form. Okay, so here we will be having a normal vector, okay, which will be nothing but n1 plus lambda n2 vector. Okay, and here we will be having d, that will be nothing but d1 plus lambda d2. Okay, is this clear to everyone? So this is the formula, you need to learn it. Okay, nothing new. In fact, this was very similar to the concept of line passing through intersection of two lines. We studied that in class 11th. Okay, very similar to that. So I'm taking a question. Let me take a question here. This is the question. Okay, so this is the question. Please try to understand it. Very simple question, nothing new. Above is the formula, and this is the question based on this formula. Okay, what is it? See, even if it is -7, there is no problem. This is n vector, and this is d1. This doesn't mean this is the distance of plane from origin. Okay, this doesn't mean this is the distance of plane from origin. Okay, for that, plane should be in this form. Okay, for that I told you a few steps. Okay, but here we don't need any steps. Okay, we can just write them as it is. Okay, it will be taken as n vector, it will be taken as d1. Okay, even if it is negative, then also we will be saying this is d1, this is n vector. Okay, nothing new. Okay, do not do anything here. Okay, so there are two planes given. What are the planes? These are the planes. These are two planes. Okay, so I'm writing here r dot 2I plus 2j minus 3k cap equals to 7. And another plane is r dot 2I plus 5j plus 3k equals to 9. Yes, what is it? This is n1 vector, isn't it? And what is this? This is d1. d1 is nothing but 7. n1 is nothing but 2I plus 2j minus 3k. Okay, sometimes students try to convert this in standard form like this. It is not needed, please remember. Okay, that is just a waste of time. Okay, so please do not do that. Okay, so this is n1 and this is d1. Now here, what is n2 and d2? Syama, can you tell me what is n1 and n2 and d2? Syama, Satvik, are you there, beta? Satvik, what is n2 and d1? Tanya, beta, what is n2 and d2? n2 and d2?
Sir, N2 will be 2I plus 5J plus 3K cap.
Yeah.
A-
And d2? What is
9.
9? Okay. Now what formula we should use? The above formula. This was the equation of plane passing through line of intersection of two plane. So above formula. Okay. So what is the formula? R dot n1 plus lambda n2 equals to d1 plus lambda d2. You just need to put the value of n1, n2, d1, d2. Nothing else. Is it clear? So r dot, what is n1 here? n1 is nothing but 2I plus 2j minus 3k plus lambda times n2 is nothing but 2I plus 5j plus 3k. Okay, d1 is nothing but 7 and this is 9. Okay, 9 lambda. Now what to do? Just add them. Okay, just expand it and add them. We can correct terms containing I cap. Okay, terms containing I cap. These are the terms containing I cap. Okay, you multiply lambda. So what will be that? You can take I cap common. So which is nothing but 2 plus 2 lambda. Next will be J cap. J cap common, 2 plus 5 lambda plus minus 3 plus 3 lambda. Is there any doubt to anyone? If you have any kind of doubt, please let me know. And see, we got to know that there will be infinitely many planes passing through the line of intersection of two planes. And see, this is also representing the same. Why? Because there is no fixed value of lambda. So for different values of lambda, you will be getting different planes. Basically, it is a family of plane. Okay. See here, n vector is not unique. That is dependent on lambda. So for different value of lambda, it will be different. Okay. So basically, for different values of lambda, you'll get different planes. Is there any doubt? Yes, students. Is there any doubt? Now, can you convert this into a vector form? See, beta, nothing new. Just we have to write r vector as xi plus yj plus zk dot. Okay, and you just take dot product. It's yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So see, this is nothing but actually this is a plane. You all can see this is a plane, but not a unique plane because this is dependent on the value of lambda. Okay, but you can see this is in general form of a plane. This is ax plus by plus cz equals to d. Okay, but this is dependent on the value of lambda. So for different values of lambda, you'll get different planes. Okay, so how we can do this? See here we have given a condition. If the condition is not given, then there are infinitely many such planes. But the condition is given that a plane is passing through a particular point. And what is that point? Yes, what is that point? That point is nothing but 2 comma 1 comma 3. Okay, so we will be writing here since plane passes. What is the point? Point is nothing but 2 comma 1 comma 3. Okay, what we will be doing, because this plane passes this point, so this point will satisfy the equation of plane. Okay, so just satisfy this point and this plane. What we can get, 2 plus 2 lambda multiplied by 2, 2 plus 5 lambda multiplied by 1. Okay, next is minus 3 plus 3 lambda multiplied by 3 is equals to 7 plus 9 lambda. You just find the value of lambda, that's it. 2 to the 4 plus 4 lambda plus 2 plus 5 lambda minus 9 plus 9 lambda is equals to 7 plus 9 lambda. This is cancelled here. Okay, now 9 lambda plus 4 plus 2 6 minus 9, that will be 3 minus 3. Okay, is it clear? Minus 3 is equals to 7. Okay, now this is nothing but 9 lambda equals to 10. So lambda equals to 10 by 9. Is there any doubt? But what we needed, see what we need here. We need vector equation of plane. Vector equation of plane. Okay, even if this is also not given, if it is not mentioned what kind of equation we need, then I must tell you, whenever we are given planes or we are given information in form of vector form, see the given things are in vector form, so answer must also be in vector form even if it is not given. Okay, and if it is written that we have to find vector equation, then it is very clear that we have to find vector equation. Okay. Okay, so what we can do here, we have to put this lambda. See, I can put this lambda in 1 or 2. We can get equation of plane, but from here we can get vector equation, and from here we can get Cartesian equation. Is it clear? Am I right? If I put here, we will be getting vector equation of plane, and if I put here, we will be getting Cartesian equation of plane. And in question, what is asked? It is asked to find vector equation. So in which we have to put the value of lambda, is it 1 or 2? Yes, students,
The first one, sir.
first one. Okay, so it is very clear that we have to put this lambda in the first. Okay, and you will get the answer. So just put lambda equals to 10 by 9 in first. Okay, so that is nothing but r dot, that is 2 plus 2 lambda. Okay, I cap. Just a minute. Okay, plus 2 plus 5 lambda j cap plus minus 3 plus 3 lambda k cap equals to 7 plus 9 lambda. See, instead of lambda, we have to put the value of lambda. Okay, so instead of writing lambda, you just put the value of lambda. Okay, so what is the value of lambda? That is nothing but, see, this is the value, which is 10 by 9. So here we are putting 10 by 9. Here we have to put 10 by 9. Okay, here also we have to put 10 by 9. Okay, just try to simplify. You just simplify this. Okay, take LCM 9, 9 to the 18 plus 20 plus, here it will be 9, 9 to the 18 plus 50. J cap. Again the LCM will be 9 minus 9 into 3, that is what? Minus 27 plus 30. K cap is equals to 7 plus 9. Here lambda is 10 by 9 again. Okay, so we'll take LCM. What is the LCM here? 9 is the LCM, 63 plus 90. Okay, so that's very simple. That this is nothing but 38 I cap by 9 plus 58 j cap by 9 plus 3 by 9 k cap equals to, this is nothing but 153 by 9. You just multiply both sides by 9. Okay, you will be getting this. Okay, beta, in this topic we have Cartesian equation of plane also, but not, that is not needed. You can do you can learn any one of the formula and you can do the question from there also. Okay, see, if in question it is asked Cartesian equation, that is not a problem. If you got vector equation, you can write the Cartesian equation also. So that's very simple. You will directly write 38x plus 58y plus, is a simple thing. Okay, that's all for today.